Trilla, just come already.
It's too easy.
Let's go, baby!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
H-Town, H-Town.
Oh, man. It's
H-Town,
about
baby.
to get funny here. But before we get this shit started, man, we got Dominican Poppy in the house. We got the Colts #1 fan, number #1 fan, Colts fan.
I typed that wrong.
Nah, I was fuck with you. But what's called, and then we got the king himself, King Barco, of course. We got Terry, Dominican Poppy, and King Barco. We got the trifecta of niggatry. So let's get to work. So we're gonna be talking the new schedules that dropping, and we're gonna be giving our predictions this upcoming NFL season. Go ahead and give us your. We're only talking 2 different schedules, so if you got your own little schedule or anything, go and put it down in the comment section below. But let's get this shit started. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna let Reggie go first. You go first, Reggie.
All right, so look. So as y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Houston, everything, born and raised. So you can't say I'm a bandwagon fan. All I'm gonna do is give y'all some fucking realistic expectations. So, you know what I'm saying? We got game #1. We're going up to Indy. It's probably gonna be a tough game, probably, right? You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be a tough game. You never know. I would be a little afraid of Minshew, but I'm not really afraid of.
Oh no, Minshew's in Las Vegas.
I know. I'm just saying, like I would be afraid of Minshew, but I'm not afraid of Anthony Richardson. So I think we take the dub on that one. Like I said, it can go either way, so I'm not tripping if it does go either way. But you know, moving on. So we go play the Bears. Bears is coming to our town. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, Caleb Williams got hype. We about to shut that shit down. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? He about to find out, nigga. He about to find out. DeMeco Ryans is a defensive-minded player. He ain't finna lose no rookie. Then we got the Vikings. This is gonna be a tough one, right? That's gonna be a tough one.
I see.
It's gonna be a tough one. But I don't think the Vikings have enough to beat us. I think all they got is really Justin Jefferson. But I think they have enough firepower to do something. So I think we take them. Then we got the Jags at home. I say we take the Jags at home. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we undefeated right now. Now we got the Bills. Right? Revenge game for Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs gonna go for 250 yards.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no fucking way we losing that fucking game. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no goddamn way we losing that game. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ain't no way. All right, then we got the Patriots, right? And we all know the Patriots. You know, much respect for Gerard Mayo, much respect to Bill Belichick, but the Patriots are rebuilding, and they just not on our level no more. So that's a dub. Now we got the true test. This is probably the future. This is probably the Super Bowl matchup next year. You know what I'm saying? We got the Texans, we got the Packers. Now, I don't care what the fuck y'all say, but this is probably the preview of the Super Bowl matchup. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordan Love going against C.J. Stroud. A whole lot of firepower. An offensive-minded coach going against a defensive-minded coach. I think the Packers take it because it's at Lambeau Field. And that's a tough place to play. So I say the Packers get us. All right, then we got the Colts coming home. The Colts gonna be mad because we beat them in the first game, or they might be happy because we lost them or whatever. But I just don't think that they can come into our house and do anything. I just don't see it. I don't see them coming to our house and doing anything. And plus, by then we gonna already have it figured out, man. By then we gonna be one loss, probably to Green Bay. Nah. And then we got the Jets. Now this right here is a tough one. Ooh. Jets have one of the best defenses in the league. I think we lose that one. We lose that just because of how fucking good their goddamn defense is. And don't sleep on their wide receivers because the Jets got some good ass wide receivers too. Them motherfuckers crazy.
Coming back.
Yeah. So I say we lose to the Jets. You know, so we got two losses. We got two losses. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Detroit. Detroit coming to town. That's gonna be a big game.
Detroit.
Like I said, it could be a possible another Super Bowl matchup. You never know. Possibly, possibly. You know what I'm saying? You got the Lions coming to town.
Oh, yeah.
Um, I really don't know. This could go either way. This
I
could
say
go either
that's a
way.
loss. I count that as a loss.
I count that as a win because we're at home. I give us an edge because we're at home. And then we got
That
the
may be-
Cowboys. We got the Cowboys next, right? So I don't know if y'all ever seen Texas and Cowboys games. There's no such thing as home field advantage because we're only 3 hours away from each other, and that's the biggest game of Texas. So really, the biggest game of the year, Texas and Cowboys.
Can I ask you a
So,
question real quick?
Hit it.
What's the receiver name that you guys got again? The number 14. What's the name again?
Stephon Diggs.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so like I said, we about to go against the Cowboys. It's gonna be a crazy ass game, even though I think I think the Cowboys are kind of outmatched. I think they outmatched, honestly. Who they got at running back? I don't know. I wouldn't count Zeke as a premier running back anymore. I think he lost it about 3 years ago. So that's gonna force Dak to create a lot of fucking turnovers. So like I said, defense is crazy. We get the dub on that one. We're going to Titans. Oh no, the Titans coming to us. So the Titans coming to us. That's an easy dub. Titans are rebuilding. They ain't got no fucking coach. They shouldn't have fired their last coach. So they whack. Now we got the Jaguars. This is gonna be a tough one. We're playing at the Jaguars. I think we lose this one. Even though last year we did beat their ass at their own house. But I say we lose this one. I think we split with the Jaguars. Then we got Miami. We got the Dolphins. Dolphins coming to Houston. Now, I think this is going to be a shootout. And because Tyreek Hill is such a fucking monster, I really think the Dolphins might clip us. I think they might get us on this one. They might edge us out just a little bit because of I think it's going to be a loss. But I will say that might change. Depending on how well we perform. Then we got the Chiefs.
Of course, I mean,
Yeah. And then we got the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to be realistic right here. We're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting for playoffs positions. This is when the Chiefs starting to turn shit on. This is when they really start to play. I think Andy Reid just got too much experience when it comes to this. I think we lose, especially when we go to Arrowhead. I think that's going to be a really big game, but I think we lose that one. Then we got the Ravens. We got the revenge game. I put a lot of fucking pride into this game. I'm gonna tell you right now, I put a lot of pride into this game. The Ravens have lost way too many pieces on their team. They lost way too many. Patrick Queen, like all of these people, they lost. So when it comes down to it, Derrick Henry is not the same Derrick Henry. And when it comes down to it, he's not the same running back he was 2 or 3 years ago. He's not the same running back.
He's not. He's not going to be the factor. It's going to be Zay Flowers. In my opinion, it's going to be Zay Flowers for me.
Zay Flowers, I see more of an X factor than Derrick Henry. I don't know what people are thinking. They think, oh yeah, because he on the regular. No, Derrick Henry's not gonna do any
Lamar
much better.
Jackson's going to have more rushing yards than him.
Lamar Jackson, yeah, because he's another running back. Yeah, he's the actual running back that runs the offense. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk too much shit about Lamar Jackson. But then we got the Titans, the last game of the season. The Titans they're gonna play us hard because we wear their blue. We got their blue uniform now. We got the blue in our uniform. So, but I think we just destroy their ass because we don't got time to play games. We got time to get to the playoffs.
It all depends if you clinch the playoffs or if not. Because if the playoffs are already clinched or if our spots are already clinched.
we're trying to clinch the number one seed.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
but
keep in mind,
I
I think we lose to the Chiefs, and I think we lose to the Dolphins, and lose to the Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3 right there. And I say we're gonna lose to the Jets and the Packers. So that's 5. So I say we go 12-5 this year, y'all. 12-5.
You went to 25? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I did. So Miami, I give it to Miami. The reason why I just think their offense is like super overpowered. I didn't know because they just got Odell. Like their offense is too overpowered. However, that shit's not gonna translate in the playoffs. So I say we go 12-5 and we get either second or first seed in the playoffs.
All right, bet. let's move on to Big T now. What you got,
Uh, so give me 1 second, because I'm about to
Big T?
debunk everything he said. Unless you want to go first.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
Okay, go next.
I'll go ahead and just piggyback off what some of the things are saying. I mean, looking off of some of the things. I mean, looking at our schedule. Like, let's actually break it down. Realistically, I mean, we actually might end up going 11-6 again, just because how rough that schedule looks. I mean, think about it. The first five, I'd say we can easily get a 5-dub in a row. Like I said, I mean, I like the Colts, but the Colts ain't, Richardson's barely coming back, and not to mention last year he was a rookie, he only played 3 games.
So he's really still a rookie.
And kind of, he hasn't played a full season, healthy. And he was stiff coming off his pass. His pass release was so stiff, and what was it, a shoulder injury he had? And I feel like that, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you know this, T, if it was a shoulder injury that he had when he got injured.
Yeah, it was shoulder injury.
It was on his passing arm, or was it on his opposite arm?
It was on his passing arm. The thing about that, okay, go ahead. Yeah, it was a passing arm. I'll let you go.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, just double checking on that, because I remember it was on his arm. I couldn't remember if it was on his passing arm or not. But if it was, then it makes sense, because he was just throwing so stiff, like he couldn't even get the ball to a full extension. He would be throwing it right here, half cocked. Every time he threw the pass out, I felt like that was an injury bound to happen. I even said that on week 1. Like, if you go back and check out our videos on Raw Ball, I even said on week 1, I was like, man, he's throwing too stiff, man. He might end up tearing a rotator cuff or something, the way he's throwing. And because he was so stiff coming out, which he's a rookie, and I understand he plays stiff. But I'm just like, he's been resting for all these weeks. I hope he comes in with some heat, but like at the same time, I don't think he's coming in with the heat week 1. I think he needs to readjust, playing NFL football again. He's been gone for a while. He's just been gone for a while. And so to readjust like that off game 1 to bring the dub, that's going to be a rough one. But moving on to the next one, Caleb Williams. Of course, it's going to be his second rookie game coming in. I don't see Caleb Williams coming in and dominating. I just don't. He's going to have a full-on adjustment period. And I don't see him adjusting like that quick. I like his game, but in some circumstances, some people see this man can have the makings of a Jamarcus Russell. Like full-on a Jamarcus Russell again. I know y'all remember Jamarcus Russell from Oakland.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
He
Yeah,
was great in college, didn't do shit in fucking the NFL.
Jamarcus Russell.
Minnesota ain't really got nothing. I'm not even gonna go too deep in them. Jaguars, it all depends on Trevor Lawrence. Fucking, let's see, Buffalo. I mean, unless those rookie wide receivers get it together in the first 5 weeks, I don't see them doing anything really. That's why I say it can easily be a 5-dub. And so now this is where shit gets shaky. Of course, they beat New England. They got to play against Green Bay. That can be a toss-up. As good as Green Bay is. Yeah,
it's at Lambeau.
And then next, they got to play the Colts again. But honestly, like I said, to be fair across all boards, if Anthony Richardson actually shows up loose and limber, I can actually see him winning that game. Like, keeping it real. Because, like I said, they do got a solid defense. Their offense ain't shit. And not to mention they got Joe Flacco. We don't know how the season's going to go. And if Joe Flacco's at the helm, then that might be a different story. You feel me? Because you all remember what happened with, like I said, that could be a different story. If Joe Flacco's at the helm, I might be on board with them actually winning the game. Because I just looked at the roster. They got Joe Flacco. He was undefeated in the regular season last year. Undefeated in the regular season, even though we beat him in the Browns. And yes, he did have the number 1 defense in the league. Still, like, yeah, Joe Flacco, he can actually get shit done. He's a playmaker too. Not a great quarterback, but a playmaker. Actually, I say he's better than Minshew. He's better than Minshew. coming off of retirement. Now he's not fatigued or anything. That actually
Yeah.
could be a decent one.
Yeah.
That could be a decent one. Like I said, that's all dependent on That's all dependent on who's at the helm. Jets. That's definitely a loss. Like I said, the best defense in the league plus Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, that's definitely a loss. Going over to Detroit, we got Jared Goff, who just got a $200 million extension. Or was it $212 million extension? So yeah, Jared Goff is going to be getting, he's going to be getting comfortable in Detroit. Hey, big dog, I don't know if your decibels are up on your mic. I think they might be a little bit up, or whoever, Reggie. Oh, D. Okay.
Hear me now? Good.
Yeah, now it went away.
Okay. I was wondering that was getting louder as we was going, but shit. Now Detroit. Nah, they got a solid team. I mean, they didn't really lose too many pieces during the offseason. I mean, if they keep the same team they got now, yeah, they're gonna be a problem. That actually might end up being a loss. That might actually be a loss, and then going on to the Cowboys, I say we whoop them. Then going to Tennessee, we whoop them. Jaguars, I say we get the dub. Bye week, and then going into Miami, that's going to be a rough one, but we're gonna take the loss. Chiefs, we take that loss too, because like I said, and not to mention it's in Kansas City, we taking that loss. And then fucking going on to Baltimore, I say we pull out the dub. Because it's at home, it's against Baltimore. And then Tennessee, and we playing at the Tennessee as the last game. I say we get the dub. But yeah, I got 12-5 on my shit. Because, I mean, Texans look stacked, man. They ain't playing this season. I mean, they weren't playing last season, shit.
We all in.
Hey, Texans
We
are
all
some
in.
dogs. But going on to Indianapolis, let's go ahead and hit up Big Dog. You ready, Birdie?
Yep. So I'm going to ask three. So one thing I'm really good at is 3 questions. I mean, good at research. And I did all this research within the time you talking, because I am in grad school, so I want to use some of my skills. And I want to ask you guys these 3 questions, and I want you to answer. I want you to answer this good, right? So before I get to the schedule, we're going to debunk everything y'all said, right?
Let's go.
Let's start off with the Ravens. I'm gonna ask Reggie this because the purpose they got him in is to get them 31 them goal lines, them 4th and 1, them 4th and 2s, them 3rd and 3s. That's what they can. That's what he come in for. He don't have to come in all the time, which y'all keep forgetting. Are you guys confident as Texan fans
Yep.
that you can stop Derrick Henry on a 4th and 1, a 3rd and 1, in goal line?
Yeah,
Are you
we've done it before.
confident as a team constructed?
Go ahead,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
ask you that. I'm gonna ask you that question.
You go first,
Yeah,
Reggie.
we've done it before. We've done it before. We've stopped him on 3rd and 1s and 4th and 1s.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell, like, Derrick Henry 3 years ago, no. Derrick Henry last year,
Yeah, I was about to say that.
yes. Yes. Derrick Henry has taken a step back.
3rd and 1, 4th and 1, in goal line, because he's not being used the whole game, and that's if they even give him the ball. You guys, the rate is a no. Okay, that. I asked you the question. He was getting the ball all the time in Titans. He's not doing that. He come with one purpose: 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, and goal line. I watched the Baltimore Ravens play last year, and we have one of the top 5 defensive line sets in the NFL, and they couldn't do nothing. They had all small running backs, and even Edwards couldn't do nothing. I watched that game. They need somebody to get them past that 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, all that stuff, because the game we beat them on, it was 4th and inches. They chose to pass the ball because they didn't have confidence in their running back. We have a better D-line than you guys.
No.
And no, we can't even.
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you. Okay, even if you don't believe it, we have a better D-line.
Last season, yeah.
Last season, yeah. Not
Last
this
season.
year.
There's nobody on your D-line that's better than Forrest Buckner. Okay, that's just that. Okay, you can. Okay, just this. Let's keep on. Right?
Yeah, let me answer the question though. Let me answer the question on my end. What's called, as far as Derrick Henry, I'm just piggyback off what he said. What's called, Derrick Henry 4 years ago, no. You wouldn't be able to stop him coming in for a couple yardage. But it's good. But 1 second, though. I'm going to give him his props, though. Derrick Henry is perfect as a power back. The thing is, he's been used as a regular back, and that's not his game no more. His knees are no longer carrying that big body. That dude is 260-plus pounds. He's not running the same way he used to.
Okay, can I talk now?
Are giving out. But now at the power back position, running once every between 1 to 3 times getting the ball each drive. Okay, I mean that actually could work. That actually could work. I'm not saying, like I said, but as far as the Texans stopping them or Derrick, I say we can't.
See, the problem with this is that you have to worry about the play fake to Andrews. Andrews come back healthy. They still got their whole entire team. Their defense only left just 2 people left, right? Let's get that. And you still got Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
You guys couldn't even stop us. We had 188 yards with one person. And most of our runs were 5, 2, 3, 28, 58, 5, 2, 3.
Yeah, we addressed that.
Here's what I'm saying. You say, Derrick Henry is not going to be used every down. You have a fresh day. Okay, boom. That dump, especially if they're up, that's very grueling. Especially if a run-first team. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You do not, if you guys let them get up, this is the Ravens. That is grueling. I'm telling you, this dude falls. I asked you guys a question because he's not going to be coming in. I seen the gameplay. The 4th and inches, we beat them. We stopped them. We got a sack. And we beat them in overtime. I'm telling you, are you guys, listen, let me finish. He's not going to be coming in them 3 downs. He'll come in like half of the snaps of the game to get them goal lines, and he's going to be fresh. They got 3 running back. Listen, they got to be fresh. Every play is not designed for him. You got to understand that. So I'm going to let you guys go that. Right, that's the question we going. So y'all believe y'all can't stop him. So every time,
let me provide you a reason why. Another reason why. Remember when Julio Jones went to the Eagles, and he was supposed to do the same thing. He's supposed to be a safety blanket. It didn't work because he's too old. He's past his prime.
If I can sit here and ask Julio Jones to get 3 yards a catch, I'm good with that. But you're asking him to get the inches.
But did it work?
Can you? They compare a totally different situation. A running team. Can you stop Derrick Henry 4th and inches? I'm asking you guys this. You gotta be real with me.
DeMeco Ryans is a smart defensive coach.
You talking 4th and inches?
I don't give a fuck if you had John Madden.
Okay,
you ain't stopping him. You're not.
Okay, 1 second on that. 1 second. My bad. I know you're going in. So as far as 4th and inches, I don't think so. I would actually admit it because our DTs ain't as strong. Our DTs ain't as strong. However, 3rd and 3, anything over a yard, no, you're not getting. Or anything over a yard, yes, we are stopping.
The problem is they don't have to
4th
run.
and inches, yeah, you got it. Like I said, 4th
You
and
guys
inches.
don't be so worried about. Listen, Lamar Jackson is more dangerous than him. You're gonna be worried. You don't know. You're not know what the fuck to do. I'm telling you.
Run the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. But if we're just talking Derrick Henry, yeah, Derrick Henry's not going out no 3rd and 3. He's not converted on no 3rd and 3.
If you guys get up, if you guys let these people get up in the 4th quarter, it is over for you guys. They're going to pound you guys.
They're gonna run the ball the whole time.
They're going to pound you. I'm telling you, they're going to pound it, and they're going to use Derrick Henry to come in, run 5 yards, get out. Next running back 2-3 yards. No, Lamar Jackson. They're going to pound it. They have no reason to pass the ball. Pound it, and y'all not going to win. I asked y'all guys on 4th and goals, on 3rd and goals, 1 inch is this big. Well, this is 1 inch. This is 1 feet. 1 foot, like 1 yard, right here.
I was about to say 1 inch. I was like, oh.
1 yard.
This
is 1 inch.
What kind of inch is that?
1 yard. This is 1 yard, and you're telling me, because I'm going to come after this. You're telling me you guys are going to stop the Ravens on 1 yard.
Yeah, no, I already agreed with you.
Okay.
You.
Let's go on to the next one. We're going to talk about the stats of Stephon Diggs over the years. starting from 2021, right? Because you had a good on quarterback throwing. I don't care what y'all gotta say. C.J. Stroud is not the quarterback over there. He's not better than the Bills quarterback. He's not. Josh Allen, you understand? They're throwing. You understand? This is the reason why Texans and teams like us are never going to win, right? We're dome teams. What happens late in the season? It's cold. This is the reason why they play it. It's cold. He's throwing against the wind, snowy, all that stuff. That's the reason why they're so good. That's why Chiefs are so good. We're dome teams. Unless you got the best record, you're not going nowhere. Let's get everybody out to answer the Chiefs, everybody after the Ravens, and it's cold over here in the Bills. Just like that. That's what I'm going to say on that. Let's talk about 2021 stats. The beginning of the season for Stephon Diggs. First game, 81 yards. Second game, 52 yards. Third game, 85 yards. 35. After that, 74, 51, 50, 23. Then he had a breaker game, 162. Next game, 55, 40, 80. Next game after that, keep on. No, let me stop. I'm telling you the trend of this. Listen to trend. Because it's the consistency at the beginning. This is over the 3 years. He signed with him in 2020. This is 2021. So you're going to expect him to have these type of stats, and he's up and down. So let's go ahead.
Let's go. 1,200 yards at the end of the season, though, man.
I get that, but it's the progression over time. Let me finish. 89, 69, boom, 114, 62, 60, and 69. Right?
Yep.
2 100-yard games, 2021. 2022. First game 104. Next game 26. You see what I'm talking about? This is a quarterback, and he had 15 targets on them 26 yards he got.
What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
That tells you, and guess what? 80% of our catchable.
That tells me Josh Allen can't throw that fucking ball.
Let me finish. It's the inconsistency because he got majority of throws. 60, 37, 92, 77. I'm keep on going. 48. 100-yard game, 128, 93, and later on that year is when he started to get better in the playoffs.
Yeah,
listen, he starts off slow every year. This is 22. Let's go to 23. The first game, 87. The second game, 26, 29, 48, 24, 74, 34, 86, 70, 58, 100, and 121.
Okay.
80, 75. This is what I'm talking about. You have this. They have chemistry already. You expect them to come in and make this big thing off rip. The numbers don't tell them. Don't say that with a quarterback he has chemistry with.
What about the 2020 season though, where you had 1,500 yards?
I know that. I go through the whole season. 23 he had 1,500 yards.
No, 2020.
2020. But I started from 2021.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let me finish.
Josh Allen is. I don't think Josh Allen's he's not a good thrower of the football. He is not a good thrower of a football. He's not that good of a damn quarterback.
I'm gonna sit here and say this, very respectfully, and Barco, please don't laugh.
I'm probably him.
Reggie, the Marines really fucked you up, man. I'm not even gonna be real. I'm there. You smoking.
I can tell you don't watch quarterbacks. I can tell.
You can't tell me. You literally. Wait a minute.
I got you on Josh Allen.
Didn't get good until he had Stephon Diggs. He didn't become good till he had Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
We're comparing somebody who came in the first and second year, didn't have Stephon Diggs. Listen.
Big dog. He was trash his first and second year. He was trash.
Please don't get into it because I'm about to cook his ass.
Josh Allen is a mid quarterback. He is not.
I'm gonna look up the stats. I got you.
Josh Allen is a mid quarterback.
Josh Allen is a mid. Bro, this dude's a running quarterback. He's not a passer. He's a running quarterback.
Okay, so he came into the league 2018. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He did boost up some stats.
What am I?
Yeah, Clay, Stephon Diggs is not sorry.
Stephon Diggs came to Buffalo, Josh Allen became Josh Allen. I don't want to hear that shit.
He was actually halfway decent, though.
He was in his... Listen.
No, the fuck he was not.
What did he have? What did he have? This is the team. This is a
Josh
team.
Allen was nothing until Stephon Diggs stepped on the field.
Yeah,
Who was his
his
receivers
passer
those
rating,
years? Who was his receiver those years that Josh Allen? And who did he have those
He
years?
was the most Josh. People were comparing Josh Allen to fucking the dude in New York. What's his name?
Who was his receivers?
Daniel
Josh
Jones.
Allen
They were
receivers-
comparing Josh Allen to Daniel Jones.
Josh Allen receivers 2018, 2019, and 2020 were who? Were who? Were who? Can you name them? Can you name them?
Yeah, of course not.
Of course not. He
Exactly.
couldn't make a name for him.
But that's the thing. The thing about a great quarterback is it doesn't matter who you have in the back.
It don't
running the
matter.
ball. Doesn't matter who you have wide receiver. I mean, shit. Pat Mahomes just
That's
scored
Mahomes
the
just
Super
won
Bowl.
the Super Bowl.
When you play,
No
have
name
you guys ever been
receiver.
to?
Nobody knew who he was. He was
Who
Let
the
me
fuck
ask
is
you
Rasheed
guys-
Rice?
Oh, yes, it does. Let me ask you guys a question. Have you guys ever been to upstate New York ever?
Upstate New York?
Have you been to Barco? Have you been to upstate New York?
No.
Have you been to upstate New York? And you know this, Barco. Infantry soldiers go where? To Fort in New York, Fort Drum, to do what? Winter train.
Yeah.
They go to winter train. You're infantry, you know that. Alaska soldiers, which is all the soldiers, which is they call it the Atlantic soldiers, which is cold, they go to Fort Drum to train. Fort Drum is where? Upstate New York. They pay people to shovel snow in September. You're not going to compare these quarterbacks to somebody that throw against to win. Come on, we can pull up some games.
I mean, I'm from Flint, Michigan, dog, and it's even
I
colder
get what
over
you're
there.
saying, but upstate it cold, but it's
You know
about
what I mean? I'm just like,
cold
yo,
and the wind. Michigan is not
I've got
like
farther
upstate
than
New
him.
York.
yeah,
It's,
man,
it's not.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying.
like upstate New York. I get what you're saying. Nobody's like upstate New York, but you comparing the quarterback, but throw against the wind. You have to have a receiver. So that's good to do that. Stephon Diggs is that. He came from the Vikings and he's in his prime those times. So he's gonna be. He got paid the big money. He's gonna get all the catches. But I'm telling you the stats, and y'all looking like I'm crazy.
Yeah, because Josh Allen was nothing without Diggs.
Now listen.
Josh Allen is a great regular season quarterback. He's this generation's Phillip Rivers. He's this
Exactly.
generation's Phillip
That's
Rivers.
his peak. Phillip Rivers.
I'm telling you guys the stats. I'm telling you. Listen, history.
Phillip Rivers was great in the regular season.
You guys are not going to get up. If you think that he's going to come in and have a fast start, the stats don't prove it. He gets all later on down the line.
Now going back to Diggs, yeah, I'm seeing what you're saying.
Yes,
I'm actually
I'm telling
agreeing
you.
with you. I'm
That's what I'm
actually
telling you.
okay. He's going to be
If
coming
y'all
on slow.
lose the first game against us,
The thing is, you forgot the two other targets that he has. He has
Forgot
Tank
the
Dell,
Tank Dell and fucking
Nico
Nico
Collins.
Collins.
and then not to
we
mention
are a
Brevin Jordan
run-first
and
team.
Jones.
You
He
guys,
already has chemistry with these guys.
listen, let me tell you guys this. We are a run-first team. You can't even stop Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor's a top
Well,
3 running back.
Well, wait. Our O-line. Y'all O-line does not fuck with our O-line. We know
It
this.
doesn't fuck with no online.
Listen.
No.
Whoa. We spent 5 years. Whoa. We spent 5 years drafting O-line. Let me finish. You guys are not going to stop us running the ball. You're not going to stop. Listen, you're not going to stop it because we're going to give them screens. You're not going to stop that. I want to just keep it going. If you guys don't win for week 1 first game against us, I understand because he's not going to come in. You guys got to. They're not going to go ahead and play him the first 3 preseason games. He'll probably have 1 drive, catch 1 ball, and get out because they need to protect him. Players are getting injured fast because the turf changes. They're not going to play him. So if week 1 is all in. If you guys lose that game, it's okay. It's okay, but you think you have this major, no. And let's talk about the injuries. You said shoulder injuries are tough. Let's list the quarterbacks who had shoulder injuries and missed the whole season and a half. Big Ben, Watson, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Andrew Luck. Now you tell me all those quarterbacks, which one is similar to Richardson? All these quarterbacks. Big Ben and Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck had the same. The reason why Andrew Luck got injured is the same reason what's the name got injured? They don't want to fall. They think they're bigger than everybody. That's the reason why they got injured. It wasn't no D lineman slamming them. They got past 5 yards and got tackled and then landed.
I wasn't saying all that. I'm just saying.
No. The injury you talking about, he had a whole year and a half off to recover. We're not give him a chance.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean,
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm with you on that one.
He's
I'm
running.
saying he's coming off slow. Yeah, like he's gonna be coming off slow. That's why I gave us the dub on that one. The second meeting, I think y'all might end up taking that one because I don't know what y'all's situation is with Joe Flacco and going back and forth. But I don't think that you won't get the first dub. I say you might get the second dub though. The second.
My schedule this year, I have us predicting to win 9 games and lose 7. It's realistic.
Oh,
Reggie,
That's
exactly
gonna happen.
what I saw. That's
This is
exactly.
gonna happen.
Hey, I'm
Reggie,
with you on that one.
you
That's really
smoking.
what I saw on your schedule.
You smoking a lot of dick, nigga. You think you finna go in Green Bay and win them? First week, we might.
said we lost.
It's gonna be a close.
I said we
lost.
Listen,
I said we lose in Green Bay.
Yeah.
I
listen.
said we lose.
Oh no, I said we win. My bad. That was on me. Yeah, that was on me.
I'm gonna sit here and tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell you guys because both of you guys are Texas fans. I'm gonna tell you guys this one. Listen, Barco, now you about to have this. I see you as Reggie now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna just tell you.
Yes, Reggie.
Yes. You Houston niggas out there. Y'all listen. Y'all sound worse than Cowboys fans. Listen, let me say this. I'm gonna say this as nice as possible.
It's all in, big dog.
Reggie, I love you like you my little brother, bro. You know we cool friends, right? We hang out all the time. This and that, bro. I really care about you.
That's when you'll hear the most disrespectful shit you ever heard.
Listen, Reggie, I really care about you. I don't know how I'm gonna say this. I'm trying to say it as nice as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to say it as nice as I can.
Not part of this.
We need to get evaluated, bro. I don't know. I just want to listen. Listen. We went through the same thing, and divorce, all that stuff like that. You really need help. Are you drinking? You smoking dick, nigga. If you think that y'all finna sit here and do all this shit that you say and say, no, let me talk. Reggie, you are ridiculous right now.
What did I say? That was okay. So what did I say? That was ridiculous.
If you're ridiculous.
What was ridiculous? What I said? Though?
Any quarterback that comes into our situation can do good. We have a complete team. We have the run game. We have the defense.
That's right. I'm just saying, who's your DBs that's gonna hold Nico Collins?
It's not about that. It's not about that. I get what you're saying. I get that. I get
Who's your number one
that.
DB?
Let me
Who's your number one DB?
I get you. I get it. We lack defensive. We lack the defensive backs. I get that. I get that. Listen. You guys have to be able to get the ball off pressure. You're not going to be, first of all, you're not going to be able to run the ball. You're not doing that. I don't give a fuck if you at. You're not running that. You're not running the ball.
Yeah,
You're
no,
not.
we don't got a decent run game at all.
We drafted the top defensive end in the draft. Google him. We already have a stacked D line. So just off that. But listen, you're gonna have to run the ball to beat us. Because if you want a straight pass, it's not gonna work. You know what y'all gonna do? No. Reggie. Reggie. I close my face.
I got to agree with you.
Reggie, I really hope you guys start off as really good. Cause you go in this bitch 4-4. If you go, listen.
Richard,
if you guys don't start off
good, play of the game.
Wait a minute. First play of the game.
We're probably gonna murder you on the first play of the game. The first play, we probably get 65 yards on you. I'm telling you, none of your corners can hold us.
Reggie,
none of your corners can hold us.
You're smaking dick. If you think that's double Reggie, stop. Reggie, stop while you can, bro.
Who is your number one DB?
That's that question.
I know we don't have good DBs. What I'm trying to say and tell you, I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's not about.
All right, then. That's all I want to know.
That's all I want to know. It's not about that. Well, listen, we'll see.
That's all I want to know.
All right, 9-7. We start off.
Hold on, we got 3 number 1 wide receivers.
9-7.
They can go to any other team and be possible number 1s.
9-7.
Got none.
9-7. We'll start off.
Yeah.
9-7.
That's actually fair. Like I said, I agree with you on that one. That's what I got.
Richardson, the first 5 games in, he learned his lesson. Like Andrew Luck learned his lesson. Like Ben Bick learned his lesson. And Watson learned his lesson. Give him a
Like I said,
chance.
I'm all for him.
Give him a chance.
Yeah. I'm all
We
for
gonna
him
give him
giving
a
a chance.
Cause you can say, oh, yeah, this is not, okay, cool. I'm 9-7, cool. But nigga, y'all not beating y'all not beating the Ravens. Y'all not beating Chiefs. Y'all
Yeah,
might.
we're not beating the
Right.
Chiefs. We're not beating the
You're not
Chiefs.
beating the Chiefs. I say beat the
Y'all gotta
Ravens.
go through them. Y'all gotta go through them. Y'all
The
already
Ravens,
had a
man.
pass game. Y'all already had a pass game. And guess what? Also research too. Guess who was calling Derrick Henry the most? Houston. They wanted Derrick Henry. If he was so bad, they want Derrick Henry. Houston.
You want to Saquon Barkley? Hell nah.
He left. You want Saquon Barkley? Why Saquon Barkley didn't go there? He chose to go to Philly.
He did one
He
bid on
wanted
him.
money. He
You
wanted
come
money.
money. And do they have, like, I'm from Florida. We don't have state income tax. Do y'all got state income tax? No.
No.
Exactly. He earns more money over there in Houston and Florida than he does in Eagles and in Philly. It's not about the money.
Yeah, but we lowballed him. We lowballed him.
Yeah.
And y'all paid, y'all got a running back who's worth that money y'all got, which is who?
Joe Mixon.
Exactly. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say this before we get off to this. Reggie, and I love you. I'm like, I'm older than you. I'm like, bro, I really love and care for you. But I think you need
You can't name one DB.
to go to bed if your health or something, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'm dead serious. You're
As far as the Chiefs, yeah, I do. Go ahead, say anything. But like I said, as far as the Chiefs, I do agree that we're not gonna win that game. We just not. It's just not gonna be. It's not. We're going
Because
to.
the thing about the reason why I'm saying they're gonna
We're
lose.
not winning that game. Just keeping it
This
real.
is the reason why.
As far as the Ravens, we have a hot shot.
This is the reason why. You guys are a dome team. Peyton Manning took years to get past because can't beat Patriots because he had to go and train in cold weather. You gotta be able.
What you think CJ Stroud played? Dog, come on now, bro.
When you get adjusted to the Houston, why you think Miami don't go nowhere every year?
Bro,
No.
what do you think CJ Stroud played, bro?
No matter. All these players played everywhere in college. He's from
He
Cali
played at Ohio State.
for 2 years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he did. He did
He
play.
played. He was crazy.
Exactly. Oh, I get that. But you're not going. Listen. Listen. Okay, cool. That's 2 years.
Let's check the
Now you go
football
back to a dome team. He's a dome.
Fine.
Okay, I rest my case. We're gonna see. You guys better not have a bad season. I'm on your ass this shit, nigga. When I see you,
Hey,
I'm on your
majority
ass.
of the teams they're playing are in cold weather this season too.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll
We'll
be
see.
fine.
We'll see. You're protected by this. We get close, and then we have a dome. It's a dome. I'm telling you the reason why dome teams don't name a dome team that win besides Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning had to go and train in cold weather to actually get past that.
Drew Brees won.
Train.
Drew Brees won.
That's a dome team. He
You
went.
said name a dome team. You said name a dome team that wins. Drew Brees. Hold on, we
Who
go
they
down the
playing
list.
playoffs that year? Who they playing playoffs that year?
Played the Bears.
Who what?
The Bears. Who they playing playoffs this year?
We lost against the Buccaneers.
Bucks.
No, we're not a dome team. We can't do outside work.
We can't do outside weather. They're a dome team. Outside weather. That year that he won a championship.
Nah, Bucks not a dome team. They're,
Okay.
No, the Saints are.
Yeah, Saints are dome.
yeah,
Bro, look, all that dome, none of that stuff matters.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it matters to a certain extent, like that much, right? What matters is preparation. We have a coach that is prepared, that does nothing but watch film. He does nothing but watch film. He's smart. He literally, during the playoffs, predicted a pick six. That's the type of person you're dealing with. I'm not worried about the acclimate weather. I'm not worried about that shit. What I'm worried about is getting positioned in the playoffs to where we don't have to go to Kansas. Now, if we got to go to Kansas City in the playoffs, yes, that's going to be a no-brainer. We'll fucking lose that game. But if we go anywhere else, no. I'm not worried about it.
If y'all want to have any chance, y'all need to go. Y'all need to try to get the best record in the NFL to win at home.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm predicting we're going 12-5.
That's not going to happen, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
It's very possible.
Hey, like I said,
It's very possible.
There's like 2 games that could go either or, but I know for sure at least the Texans are going to be 11-6. But I'm saying 12-5.
So you said You mentioned, right, and I'm going to look in your face, and I want y'all to listen mention this. You mentioned Drew Brees went through playoffs and won championship in playoffs right now, Dome team, right?
Yeah.
The teams they played to get to the championship. Arizona, Hots. Minnesota, Dome team. Colts, Dome team. They played, the weather didn't matter when they went to the championship. That playoff run. It did not matter. So that argument debunked. They played a hot state in Arizona, beat them. Minnesota, Dome team, and they played us in a dome. All these were domes. And it was hot. Dome teams don't play good. Heat, Miami Heat, Miami Dolphins, us, the Texans, and all the rest of the Domes do not play good in cold weather situations late, because you have to go to Kansas City. You're going to have to go to Philly. You're going to have to go to Bills if they have a good, because they might be, you're not going to, and you sitting here saying this, yo, I get it. But December, January, February is a whole different weather. College football, when does college football end?
College football ends like December, late December.
Yeah, Kansas City is the only one they're playing late in the fucking.
And you're talking about late December. You're talking about
they might
late
so Tennessee.
They're playing Kansas City.
You're comparing that.
That's the only cold weather team they're really playing in.
So
the Jets pretty late, right?
The Jets, they do play them, but that's in October though. That's on Halloween actually.
Yeah, it might be a little cold in October.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be cold. That's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold at over in Green Bay. It's gonna be cold
I don't think it's gonna be cold in Green Bay. It's gonna be early.
There's 4 teams that. I don't think Minnesota's gonna be that cold. Man, it just might be on September. There's only 3 or 4 games they're really playing in the cold like that, though.
That is, I'm talking about the playoffs. That's when it's January, February. You have to.
Yeah,
you might have to go to. You might have to go to Bills.
You have an argument there in the playoffs.
And that whole thing about listen, I'm good at research. That whole entire thing about the Dome teams, Dome quarterback. No, that's not. Let me tell you why. Because that time that the Saints had that run, they played Arizona. Arizona hot as shit. And they went to Minnesota, Dome team, and they went to us. They beat us again. They played us in a dome to win the championship. Championship was in Indy that year. It was a dome. And when it comes to championship, they played in the championship. They try to get the best weather possible. Miami, Arizona, Tampa Bay.
Look,
you see why?
The
so
weather has
I'll let you, Reggie.
Reggie. I'd say
Reggie.
it does have a decent amount of influence, though. I do.
It has an
influence.
Not to a team that
not
comes
to a crazy
prepared.
point, but I say it does have some factors.
You guys went up there last year in Baltimore. Y'all got y'all ass rated. Y'all wasn't used to that shit.
Yeah, because they knocked out our QB spy. They knocked out the QB spy. The linebacker went down. We held on. We were tied at halftime, and they knocked them out.
Money talk bullshit. What y'all lost?
Of course, we lost. Yes,
not 2 quarters. 4 quarters, 2 quarters. Listen,
halftime. Okay, listen. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what I observed. I observed a close game until they knocked out the QB spy that was on Lamar Jackson's ass the entire first half.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good to hear.
Listen, Lamar Jackson went crying to the fucking locker room. Remember? He went crying to the locker room during halftime. And then he came back. All of a sudden, the linebacker got knocked the fuck out.
I rest my case. I rest my case. I say what I said. Reggie, y'all better not have a losing season. I'm on your ass. All I gotta say.
We're not gonna have a losing season.
I'm gonna be in front of your house.
Shit. Unless CJ Stroud gets injured, like I said,
and guess what? You gotta adjust. Next person up. I don't give a damn if you have a losing season. No. Guess what? You hold me accountable for a quarterback that can't even run. And guess what? The defensive ends run 4-4s and 4-3s. You need your quarterback that can move.
Hold on. 1 second. We're holding accountable for which quarterback?
Anthony Richard. You holding the Colts accountable because we had a backup quarterback that threw like 120 yards a game last year. Average.
I was giving you props. I was giving you props for Joe Flacco.
Reason why we got that late playoff push and we almost won because our running game. It wasn't because of damn Mitchell. No, Mitchell. No,
No,
listen,
Minshew put the puzzle pieces together though.
Oh my fucking god! I can't listen. I watched this dude. He's not accurate. For one, he's on a team where that's not. Listen, let me talk. I watched our games. That game that we using why we was in position to win is because Anthony Richardson had a 32-yard run. 4th and 1, we took him out. And we passed the ball. Right? The ball was like this behind him. He could have caught it and fall, but it's behind. He's not accurate. So to stop this Minshew shit. Stop this Minshew shit. It's not going to go. And that's my case. We're going to see Minshew going to be a starting quarterback in Las Vegas. We're going to see. I rest my case. I ain't saying no more.
He's going to win a lot of games.
All I got to say is
win a lot of games.
All I got to say keep the same attitude. That's all I got to say.
He's going to win a lot of games. I'll tell you. He's going to win a lot of games. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Minshew is a decent-ass quarterback. Now, what do I want him? No. But he's a decent-ass quarterback. Like, as a backup, yeah, I'll take him.
This dude's not even top. He's not even cracking top 20.
Yeah, he ain't cracking top 20.
Cracking top 20. But as far as for your team that he had that season, the team that he had to work with, and with the shitty ass, because he has a crazy ass fucking passing arm. He does.
Yeah.
Like, his pass game is crazy. But did it work to get him those fucking 7 wins? He pulled 7 wins out of his ass. He was there to make play. He was there to make plays. He wasn't there to be a quarterback. I'm not saying
I hope
the plays he made as a quarterback, the plays he made as just a playmaker.
I hope the Colts are competitive, because when we beat them twice, now I have more to brag about. No, I'm serious. I really hope y'all are good. I really do.
Okay. I'm not saying anything else.
When we beat y'all twice, there's nothing you can say.
I'm saying 1-1 though. I'm on the real. I'm saying
I ain't going to 1-1.
That second game, it might be a little iffy. It's always that second game that's iffy.
That's a good game against Jaguars.
Did the analytical research, which I'm good at, and gave them the stats of this dude over time. I don't told them what they lacked in. I don't told them what they have to stop us in, and we're gonna be at home.
What did we lack in?
Run defense.
A running game?
Run defense.
We lack a run defense? How many pieces did we get to address our run defense? Do you know how many pieces we got?
You can get Warren Sapp. You can get Dwight Freeney. You can get anybody. You're not stopping the O-line. You know that.
Come on now.
You got it. You got it, Reggie. You got it. You got it.
I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all, in order for y'all to get anywhere this year, y'all gonna have to have the best.
You ignoring that we already addressed these issues.
Y'all gonna have to have the best record in the AFC in order to have a chance, because when y'all get to Kansas City late in the season, or anybody has a cold place, y'all lost. And you know that. And I know that. And Barco, you know that too.
Oh yeah, we just said it.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta go through Chiefs.
If y'all go to Kansas City, you're gonna lose too.
I'm not saying that we're gonna win, but let me tell you this. We did come down from 32 points in Kansas City and beat them to advance in play with Andrew Luck.
Okay.
During the cold, we did that.
Yeah.
You guys had the worst run defense last year. Who did you guys add to solve that defensive thing?
Azir Hajar. How you say his name? The linebacker Azir Hajar.
Yeah, we don't have defensive tackles, defensive ends.
What's the defensive end? The defensive end from the Vikings.
Some crazy Amari, some crazy as name.
Aiden Hutchinson. What's his name?
Something, yeah. Some.
Now Hutchinson, that's a good pick. Hutchinson, that's a good pick. That I give you guys Hutchinson. I was mad at that shit because I wanted that nigga. But Hutchinson, that's a good. And Reggie, you didn't even know who the fuck he was. I remember when that shit happened. I said, Reggie, you need to wait the fuck.
I don't watch the Vikings.
You didn't know who the fuck that was.
Yeah.
That's the end. Where did the most of the runs we had against you guys? Where did it come from?
It came from right up the gut.
It's Daniel Hunter. Hutchinson plays for the Detroit Lions.
You'll see.
That ain't gonna happen no more.
No, they got number 99 from the Vikings in free agency.
Dog, we are stacked.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
You got it.
We are stacked,
Hunter.
bro.
Hunter. He good. That's a monster. I give you Hunter.
Daniil Hunter. That's his name. Daniil Hunter.
You even know who the hell he was.
That's
Y'all
right.
kept
Still
number
got Will
25,
Anderson Jr.
Desmond King. Y'all kept him. Y'all D tackle Khalil
We
Davis.
got Jeff Okuda.
Self, they got a safety on a 1-year deal. Eric Murray, Chris Boyd,
Yep, I forgot we got
got
Eric
a
Murray.
1-year deal.
Yeah, Desmond King.
You got Foley for whoever name from Vikings of 1-year deal. You got the defensive back as Lonnie Johnson, and that's it.
And we
None
got
of them-
Darius Stingley Jr.
None
Darius
of
Stingley
them-
Jr.
Okay, let's compare your D lineman to my D lineman. There's nobody. You guys don't have any answer for interior.
Will Anderson Jr. and Will Anderson
I don't even know who those
Jr.
niggas. I don't even know who those niggas are. You don't even know who those niggas are, nigga. Let's be real. You don't know who they are. You didn't even know who.
Will Anderson Jr.
You didn't even know who the hell you guys got in Daniel Hunter.
The rookie of the
That
year?
was one of the top D line. Y'all paid him a lot of money because of that's a good reason. You not in the D line getting like I know, and I called you and told you that nigga's good. You're like, who the fuck is this? You're not in the D line. You don't even know who your D lineman. You have to look him up. Nobody on that D line you got is better than DeForest
Well, a
Buckner.
D lineman that we never had. Yes, I did know that.
Who
You're
your
right.
D line is better than DeForest Buckner? Nobody. Katusa for what the fuck his name? He's not better than him.
Who?
You're a fucking D lineman.
The DeForest Buckner? Like I said, I got my own opinions about that one, but I'm gonna let you have that one. I'm gonna let you have that one.
DeForest Buckner. What? Do you know about DeForest Buckner?
Yeah,
What?
we know. We see him. We see him twice a year. We know.
Shit.
We good.
Nah, what's his name? Fatukasi. He's halfway decent. I mean, I've been trying to figure out his name for the longest.
What did you say?
He had a crazy. That's the dude I was saying that had a crazy.
Oh yeah,
name.
Fatukasi. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was like, that dude. He's halfway decent. I haven't really seen him much, but yeah, our defensive tackles, we're weak in the middle.
We're
We
weak
got
in the
great-
middle. But
Yeah,
our
we're weak in the
defensive
middle.
ends,
Defensive ends though.
defensive ends, no, yeah, no comparison.
We're running it straight through the middle. That's them 4th inches, them 31s. That's what
That's
we're
fine. We got
gonna come.
Yeah, that'll
linebackers.
be the best.
We got
Them
linebackers.
31s. So now that you know that you're weak in the middle, now you know that you're not strong in the middle. Them 31s, them 4th and 1s against Derrick Henry. Are you as confident now that you're gonna
That's
stop
when the
those?
linebackers scoot up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen, you can scoot. You scoot the linebackers up. All y'all
Yeah,
listen.
the linebackers
You
scoot
might
up.
win.
Yeah, bros.
He came back out. Yeah. But what's the name? Yeah, and I hear you, dog. Yeah, like I said, Cashman.
Yeah.
What's called? Well, I like. You know, like I said, I agree with you on that one. The 4th and 1, 4th and inches, all that stuff. Oh yeah, Derrick Henry can. If he can't do it, then that was just a waste of a goddamn trade. He better do it.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it was a waste.
of
He
a
didn't
damn trade.
It was a waste of
a
a
trade.
trade.
He's a power
Free
back now.
agency.
He's
It
a
was a
power
waste
back.
No, it was free agency.
If
It
he
was a
can't
free.
do that
It wasn't a
no more,
trade.
He's a power back.
It wasn't a trade. They picked. It wasn't a trade. It was a free agency pickup. He was going to go to a team, a contending team. It was a free agent. He was done with his
Free
contract.
agency pickup. My fault. I'll run that back.
They
Waste
didn't
of free
spend no
agency
money
pickup.
on
That would
him.
have been waste of money spent.
But look, y'all gotta
He
go.
ain't working for free.
I gotta go. This was nice. Reggie, I'm gonna sit and say this.
Rich,
I really hope y'all have a winning season. I don't listen.
you ain't got no. You over here talking like Josh Allen is
No,
the
this is
second coming of
I
Jesus.
gave you
or
all the
something like that.
analytics. I
I
don't
don't
give
hear
the
nothing from you.
You don't even know who
What
is D line.
analytics you gave me?
Barco,
I'm gonna tell you right now. That shit you said about Josh Allen.
this is gonna be fun.
That shit you said about Josh Allen being a
Barco,
good quarterback and that
gonna
he's
be-
better than C.J. Stroud. Nah, get out of here. Get out
Barco,
of here
this
with that
is
shit.
gonna be fun, Barco. This is gonna be fun.
Now, Josh
Get outta-
Allen.
get outta here with that
what's
shit.
called- For Josh Allen for this season, as overall the career, I mean, yeah, because Josh Allen has more experience. But
Josh
as far
Allen has
as
more
this past season, no.
This past no,
CJ
Josh
Stroud,
Allen's not better,
this past season, and that was CJ's first season.
and that was
it
his
was his
first
first season.
season.
I can't even put that game in. I can't even put
Like
the
I
thought
said,
process because
like
what's
I
his name
said,
didn't,
like-
and also CJ he threw more yards than him
Like I said,
as a rookie.
like I said,
He was leading for passing. Him and Dak were leading.
like I said, this is gonna be a great season.
I hear you.
I'll be on next podcast. I have my daughter's time, but I'll make sure.
Can't wait.
I'll see you guys. I gotta go take care of some things. Reggie, you smoking all the dick in the world. You need to go to bed for health. All I gotta say, I love you. That come from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Love y'all, man. Y'all
Josh Allen dick. I don't want to hear it.
All right.
Josh Allen dick, boy.
Hey, man, hey, y'all need to stop smoking dicks around here, all right? Just keep it healthy, man. That's bad for your lungs. But anyways, it was real, y'all. It's fucking Too Easy podcast. My goodness, I'm over here choking myself. Gosh damn, where's my water? But anyways, peace out, y'all. Much love. And see you on the next one.
Yep.
It's too easy.